Welcome everyone, this is Karina Cho. I'm a clairvoyant channel and a spirit guide, and I tap into the collective consciousness and the spirit guides that want to bring messages through every month. And here we are in August, and as I sat to receive the messages that would bring humanity into a higher consciousness and connect with your own spirit and guides, I was met surprisingly by this Egyptian tribe. I have never channeled Egyptian spirit guides in my life, but I felt like this was a tribe even before Isis, even before all of that. It was a tribe that truly understood how to work with vibration and activate the human body into a higher consciousness, into divine light, to awaken everything within inside. And as I was tapping into this energy, I was shown that this Egyptian tribe was in the forest and they were working with the sun. They understood the sun at a certain time could assist the human to really activate divine light and awaken that high spiritual self. So to step out of the old aspects of ourselves, the conditions part of ourselves, our belief systems based on all of our experiences, our suffering that we have taken on. We're being blessed this month with what we call the light rays of the sun. It has been encoded with divine light of activation for awakening your spirit self. You will feel this mostly in the solar plexus area. It is a solar plexus code activation as well as a whole spine activation. As I always tell everybody who's listening, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm truly just trying to bring in a channel of higher messages from spirit guides. And believe it or not, we all have our own spirit guides. I hope as I connect to mine, yours will come to you, and you will start to be aware and receive messages from your own spirit guides. Okay, so we have a lot going on in August. As I sat down to channel, a couple of spirit guides came to me. So I'm just going to read it as it came and I will break it down for you. So first of all, I want to tell you the theme is all around divine light activation within you. I want to call it waking up the solar light within you. And so what that truly means is there are two types of energies that are happening right now in our favor. One is the fox came to me right away, and it's a trickster type energy. It is like pulling us back into old patterns of behaviors and habits, keeping you trapped. But on the other hand, we have this beautiful Egyptian tribe coming in with this light language that I will share with you to activate you to wake up from that and to help you easily move out of those belief systems. And I've seen it happen. I've seen people feel really light, as if they, shedded a whole being or a whole life here, happening right in front of my eyes, especially with the students that I'm working with in your Initiate to Your Unique Medicine. It's really just incredible. So this trickster energy is coming in, know that. So it may feel a little uncomfortable, and you'll find that maybe, you feel lighter, and then you're being pulled back into those behaviors and habits. So take a moment to be aware and don't allow yourself to get pulled into that. We are at a choice point now. Getting uncomfortable. We're getting uncomfortable. We will feel uncomfortable of a truth that you have outgrown. So we're sitting in this truth of a belief that we might have been living with for years. And now it's starting to feel, we need to start to feel uncomfortable with that because we have outgrown it. That was a medicine that has served its purpose, but now we're at a choice point to move on. Okay, so where do we go from here? How do we step forward into something unknown? Scary, yes. Exciting, yes. We embrace this full on. And it doesn't have to feel so heavy. You will just feel the shift. We go within. We can go on a vision quest as well. I will leave a link here for you to do that, to go on a vision quest. I have a guided journey for you, shamanic guided journey. It's scary and exciting, so it's okay to feel both, by the way. We'll be sad and super happy at the same time. Sad because we're letting go of a belief system that we held so dear to ourselves, or a place where we've trapped ourselves unknowingly because it felt comfortable, because we needed that medicine. We needed whatever we built around us to feel safe is now moving away because it served its purpose. So sad and super happy at the same time. Now this ancient tribe, as I said, came from the forest, and the message directly from them was, the time has come, the new sun has arisen. The light rays of the sun has been encoded with divine light of activation, awakening this spirit self, this higher self. You will feel it in your solar plexus. It is an activation there. So get out into the sun as much as you can. Allow it to touch your skin and penetrate deeply. They call this a vibrational encoding. So there is a dormant vibration inside of us. And as we shift, and again, there's not much you have to do here except allow. As you go out into the sun and you sit, tune in to what's coming to you. See what spirit guide wants to come to you. We all have the ability to do this. Maybe we haven't practiced it that much, but we do have the ability. So go into the forest if you can, or sit in the sun and call a spirit guide to come to you and ask them to help activate this solar plexus. But the Egyptian tribe has passed on this beautiful light code to me, one I've never spoken before. So it felt a little foreign and strange, but I understood the vibration of what they were doing. They were saying, it is time, we are activating. If you so choose, it's a choice point. You can listen and start to feel activated. And if you choose not to, that's okay too. Everyone is where they need to be right now. And so these spirit guides, this ancient Egyptian tribe, is way before Isis. That is what I'm shown. It is what they used to call, what they used to work with called dream chambers. So in order to shift somebody, they would like bring, this person into like a chamber, and they would say, before you go to sleep, know that you are being activated by the sun, and the sun would actually come down and hit them in the different areas. For us this month, it's like in the solar plexus. And they would say, dream this new you into being, not from the human, but from more the spirit self. And so, again, we're being gifted with this light language through me to share with you if you so choose to accept that. So we're getting this initiation into our new self. Okay, so we have the fox, which is showing up as a trickster energy. By the way, I love foxes, but it's a trickster energy, so you may feel that energy. And you have the Egyptians coming in really, really strong, the Egyptian tribe saying, no, we can help you activate this. You are stepping into the new you. And what I mean by new you, it's not like, oh, new human. It's like the part of you that you've never accessed before. You will feel lighter. Things will start to really open up for you. And what I mean by that, synchronicity will happen. You may be missing it because you're looking at it from the human point of view. So be aware of any synchronicities. The signs are all there, very strong in August. The other part is there's a lighter version of yourself arising. So you will start to feel light. You will make decisions just out of the blue. just saying that's it. It's time to move on from this. It's time to decide to go do this. And the thing is, it won't feel that heavy for you because you know that this decision needed to be made a long time ago. And it could be, hey, I'm going to step into who I truly am. I've always been thinking about this purpose, but I had a fear, or I may end this relationship, or I may start a relationship, or I may start a business, but it will feel light for you and it won't feel so hard to do it as well. How will you know everything is lining up for you in synchronicity? So the other spirit guide that came in, not to overwhelm you with spirit guides, but they're showing up really strong this month, is the deer. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. So the deer came to me. She's very gentle and kind and compassionate. And she shared this beautiful ease and grace of moving into this next version of ourself. And I know there's so many messages out there saying moving into the next version. Again, you're moving into the higher version, not just the next layer of your humanness, but the higher version of yourself. Okay? So the deer came in with their beautiful gentleness, helping us and guiding us. And what I mean by manifestation happening quickly, literally, she came to me as a guide, and then the next day, there she was in the middle of the street as I was driving in my new neighborhood. So be aware that these things are really happening for you in August. Okay. So we have the trickster energy. It's okay, but you know not to be tricked now. You have the Egyptian tribe here, going to activate you with some light language that I will also leave here for you. You can take a vision quest to allow you to go a little bit deeper in just kind of what's calling you now, what decision needs to be made that you've been kind of holding off on. And then the deer here to support you in her gentleness and her calmness, just kind of putting your hand, seeing your hand on her back and just kind of walking slowly and gracefully into this new part of yourself. All right, as always, I hope this resonated with you. Feel free to drop a comment. More than happy to respond back to your comments. And check out the rest of the newsletter as I have a couple of new offerings there for you. And there's always a way to work with me depending where you are on your journey. I set it up that way because I know everyone is at different places and I truly want to be here to support you. My mission is really to help you connect and feel empowered to your own spirit and your own guides so you can start following that advice within you. We're going to need this as we move forward in life. We are being pulled more and more away from who we are with all of the stuff that is coming out in the years around AI. Now, AI is good, but it's also, like everything, has a polarity. So the more we're tapped into our own SI, spirit intelligence, the more we can make sure that we're following our own intuition. All right, everybody, have a great August, and I'll see you really soon.
Ititir kirtititi korototo yaka. Yaka ititi ko. Yatere. Yatere kari setitere kierto. Yakarti. Uri. Yukura tiri kiri yakati yakati. Ititi. Urte kariki sa. Yakara karati kara uri. Kari ki seti uri titiri.